Oh.
There the fucker is.
So there I was, barbecue sauce to my titties. Exactly. I mean, I'm just dipping everything I can in sauce. I'm hoping somebody will lick it off.
Carl might.
Who the fuck just made that creepy ass sucking noise? Okay, who's in my broadcast? Is it Ben or is it Lubidochka? What the fuck should I call it? If you love weed, let's get high. There's gonna be 3 of them now. Oh no, he left. Why'd he leave? Come back, Lubidochka. Oh, he's still here. Yay, Lubidochka's still here.
Stendar's mercy.
Oh my god, he fucking ran off again.
Maybe this is my chance to make things right. I can finish Malin's work the way we had meant to. It would mean cutting the star off from Azura.
By the way, Ben, if you're gonna say hi, it seems like he's in here now, so you can, you know, say hi to him.
Ask him for his number, Ben.
I don't see anything for you saying hi, I just see a message that says licky licky. Okay. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Licky licky that butthole sticky.
You need to stop with the pickle juice, okay? I think you have an addiction.
Cracks aren't encouraging. Malin obviously was growing more desperate. He did it. He actually managed to trap his own soul inside the star, but it's falling apart. It needs more and more souls to sustain itself. The star is being used to sustain Malin's soul. I can't fix it while that fragment of him is inside.
Nice.
On what?
I'll stop with the pickle juice. We'll just use butter like God intended.
Precisely. But it's not as simple as enchanting Malin away. He's put up barriers.
Did Ben leave the chat, or is he just like... No, he's still in here. He's just sending messages to Carl through my fucking live stream.
I could soul trap you. Place you.
That's why we don't tell Ben the name of your live stream.
Let me know.
I should never have fucking given him the name of my damn... Oh, I'm gonna have to fucking change my account just so he cannot find me.
Okay, stand very still. This might still. First,
I would apologize, Carl, but he just doesn't
take a deep breath.
fucking listen to me.
does what he
Jesus
wants.
Christ, what is it with you and pickle juice and butter?
My disciples have sent me a fresh soul. Good.
Like, now you're talking about buttery pickle juice.
Why?
That sounds disgusting, honestly.
Different.
It really does.
Who are you to challenge?
I'm not
Just
fucking spelling a
literally
goddamn word
exactly-
for you so you can fucking be a dick, okay?
MARMALADE.
Jesus Christ, Caleb, don't fucking help him. Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry, I just can't leave him illiterate.
Yes, actually, I did know.
Malin's enchantments are broken. Hold on. I'm going to pull your soul out of there. Brace
She's
yourself.
helping cull the population.
Easy there. The numbness will
I'm
Give me
just
them
too busy.
digit. No, I'm too busy fucking reading the fucking messages that I'm. Oh,
Malin's soul finally.
I'm not even paying attention to the message screen. He's not even paying attention to you. He's just paying attention to me. Fuck you.
Go ahead. Take
Fucking too
congratulations.
tall.
You've altered the fate of the day.
He's not gonna give you his fucking phone number. He's not gonna give you his fucking phone number. You've been digging for it for how many days now, and you haven't gotten it any further. He's not gonna give you his fucking number.
Carl, you better give me them digits. You better give them to me. Bless you. Give
I
me
feel
them
like
digits,
that was
Carl.
adorable sneeze.
Either get them digits or you get that pickle juice. It's one or two ways here, homie.
Oh shit! He gave you his phone number.
Did he actually give me his phone number for once?
I'm not telling you if it's a good number or not.
It's not in the
yes.
chat. Come on, Carl.
It is though. It's in the chat. It's right there.
Where at?
It's right underneath your message. Come on, Carl. His
No, it's
number's
not.
there. Yeah, there's a fucking number there.
Refresh the chat, man.
It is not.
Motherfucker. Okay, hold on. Hold on. You want proof?
I think we may finally have it, Caleb. He's got a reprieve.
Right now. Yeah, Caleb's got service. He'll call. Jed has service. He'll call.
That's a new one. Are you joking, Jed? He's like, that's the funniest fucking joke I've ever heard you say. You got fucking time on your phone? Wow. You don't fucking answer Ben's calls either, so don't even fucking go there.
You really don't, Jed. You ass. But the one time you messaged me, it's like, hey, come help me move shit. I'm like, yeah, sure, be right there.
Because that's what kind of friends he is.
Did you get the fucking message?
On what? PlayStation?
PlayStation.
Caleb.
Hold on. Busy fighting a monster.
But Carl's number.
Okay. Wait, I don't think... Okay, never mind. I thought he said 859. I started saying, that nigga ain't in Tech. I started saying Kentucky. I meant to say Kentucky. I started saying Kentucky.
This better be a good number, Carl. If not, I'm gonna get some spicy pickle juice for that butthole.
I mean, it's the same number that I have.
What?
Are you shitting me, Carol?
I am not.
Okay. We finally have them digits!
After all this time of all the hard work,
So many nights of persevering.
thank you, Carl. We love
No,
you.
no thank him. He should have gave it to me in the fucking first place. Could have saved me so much time.
Dodge, 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 dodge! Oh my fucking god, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh, okay, no, the monster got knocked down. Okay.
Why are you wheezing?
Because I can't breathe.
Why can't you breathe? You better answer us, Carl.
Carol, are you okay?
I don't think she is.
I don't think she's like actually breathing.
Sorry, I tried to breathe cookies. I can't breathe cookies. So have you guys texted or called him yet?
No, Caleb's busy.
At least you were honest. Oh my fucking god. This little bitch needs to die. It's a little bitch. You can't fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive. These is red bottoms. These is bloody shoes.
I need you to stop singing that because Cardi B is a terrible fucking excuse for a female rapper.
I just like that song. I literally only like that one song. Because it makes me want to be like Cardi B.
Don't be like Cardi B. Cardi B's a thought.
I want to be part of the Nine Tribe Bloods.
I don't even know what the fuck that is. Is it the gang that, like, fucking wrecked her pussy? Because that bitch looks nasty.
No, she doesn't. Don't talk about
He said,
nothing.
look at the number closer.
832-867-5309. Have you never heard that song, Ben?
8675309.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I realized from the beginning.
You got my hopes up, Carl.
I
You got
told
my
you wouldn't
fucking
get his
hopes up.
number.
He gonna give me them digits by the time we done.
No, no he's not.
By the time we done, I'm gonna have them digits.
No.
I promise you.
I
You will
promise
just
you.
get so tired of hearing this. You will just get tired of hearing this, Carol.
Honey, he's not even paying attention to you.
I know he's not, but he will.
Will.
No. He's not even paying attention to you. He doesn't need to pay attention to you. You don't got pussy power.
I don't need buzzy power. I got pickle juice power.
He's got.
Are you
pickles?
are you Pickle Rick and you're Pickle Thick?
He's dead.
It is.
My first monster's dead. He's deader than a doornail.
You sound like
Do
a
I need to
fucking
slap it on a
homo.
marble slab?
You look like one.
Well, I'm okay with looking gay.
But it's Carl. You know what I thought when I first saw a picture of Carl? I was like, he looks exactly like I imagined he did.
You know what my first thought when I saw a picture of Carl was?
Damn, he's sexy, because that was my thought.
Like, my first thought was, I'm gonna lick him. Hey,
Make sure
if
he
you
takes
like
a
it,
shower
you lick
after he
it.
gets out of the card shop, though.
If you like it, then you should have put a lick on it.
Well, I mean... He's spending 2 nights. I fully plan on licking him at least 8 times.
Carl,
For a
bring
day.
a helmet.
Bring a helmet and water wings, Carl.
Yeah, because you going swimming on Friday night.
Going muff diving.
Bring a snorkel.
Hold on. What cheese pick? Because I am very curious. What cheese pick?
Hey Ben, come look at this. This is a perfect picture.
What the? No! Child,
What?
I am gonna fucking
you
take you
say?
over my knee and tan your fucking ass.
Ooh, I have a paddle.
So do I. Mine says slut. And I've got another one that says daddy.
Hey Ben.
I just don't know where they are because I think my ex kept them. Aurelius.
Oh!
Benjamin.
What are you saying, Ben?
I swear to God, you keep it up, I'm gonna make
And
you
you're gonna
fucking
do
regret.
what, Carol?
I won't make you candy.
That's okay.
Yeah, she'll only make me candy.
That's okay. I'll sacrifice the candy for Carl's digits.
You know what? That hurts me, because that candy was my love. You're just giving away my love for a fucking phone number? Rude.
Don't worry, Carol. I don't think his number is worth your candy.
Just remember, my
Don't you lie to
candy,
me.
my candy is spelled with a K and an I.
Uh-oh.
Like a good stripper.
I was just about to say that.
Yep, it's a good stripper. I was sending you a good stripper.
Just make sure she's out of the cake before you bake it. I made that mistake once.
Yeah, only once. Only once.
I mean, it was still good. It was just like some Sweeney Todd shit, though.
I love Sweeney Todd too. Kate, seriously? Like, it needs to fucking be Friday already.
And I need to have his real fucking phone number already, but that ain't
You're
happening.
not getting his real goddamn number!
I need it.
You don't fucking need it.
I won't bother him but once.
You're a lying fucking slut.
I am a slut, but I am not a liar. It's only once.
Bullshit.
Only once.
Liar.
Kayla will be the one calling mostly.
Exactly.
Don't
we
drag
gave
me into this.
No, we gave Caleb Matt's number for one call. One call. He got an I love you out of Matt, and
I got him to say
that's
that
a
he wanted
great
me
fucking picture. I'm gonna save that picture. I like that picture.
I got him to say that he wanted me to stick my dick in his butt with some grape jelly.
Exactly. Alright,
And
alright,
also,
alright.
pharmacist.
Here. He asked if you guys had
I'm pretty
seen
sure
this
it's
picture,
lost.
so there's another picture of him for you.
Ooh. Oh wow, that looks like a wall.
Of cheese.
Oh, did you send us a dick pic? Ooh, spicy.
It's an entire wedding made of cheese.
Damn, he's...
He has a strategically placed banana.
Honey,
He's like,
I want to be that
"Don't
skinny
look at my
again,
banana."
okay? No. Alright. You're saying you want to be that skinny again? I'm gonna show you a picture of me back before I had 2 fucking kids. Back before I blew up into a fucking pig.
Shut up, Carol. You're not fucking fat.
Dude, I am fucking fat. Banana for
You're a
scale.
little chunky. You're a little chunky. That's fucking it.
No, I'm fucking fat, okay? I gained like 100 pounds after I had 2 kids. Okay, that's not a little chunky.
How much do you weigh, Carol? You're
Yeah,
5 foot flat, right?
I'm 5 foot flat and I weigh 185.
Oh my god, Carol. I weigh almost 125 pounds more than you. I'm fat. Shut the fuck
You're
up.
probably like a foot taller than me.
I am a foot taller than you.
Exactly, so suck a chode.
5
You can
foot
fit it in
flat,
your mouth.
185. Okay, so if you're going just by healthy weight, yeah, you're fine, really. I mean, like,
No,
you got
I'm
20 pounds, give or take.
no. A healthy weight for my height is 65 pounds lighter than I am.
I don't believe it.
According to the doctors, a healthy weight for my height is 120 pounds.
But you would just look like a bag of skin.
Yep.
You gotta have a little thickness.
The thickness.
You gotta have something to absorb all of Carl's warmth.
Yes. And more
Radiate
cushion
it.
for the pushing.
Alright, profile pictures. We're gonna let that load up. Oh. I'm getting too stressed about being fat. I'm starting to break out in hives again because of stress.
Carol, you're not fat.
I am. I'm a fucking hippo.
Anybody's a hippo here, it's me.
I've seen pictures of you, bitch. You're skinnier than I am.
I'm not skinny. Those pictures are old.
You're
There's a
fucking
reason that
thinner
I take
than I
pictures
am.
of them. I don't believe it.
Me and Jed are just twigs, though.
Yeah, you fucking bitches.
My ex was a fucking twig, and the first time I tried to fucking be on top during sex, it was terrible because he kept popping. Do you know how creepy it is when you're with a guy and he keeps making weird popping noises? Okay.
Can't say that
okay.
for a guy, but yeah, I've been with a girl like that.
Okay, so I went from...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I figured. Is it like this? Like...
Or is it?
Okay. There we go. Alright. So, this was me when I was 18, and this is me at 28, so a year ago. And I've gotten bigger since 28. Okay? I used to be skinny thick, like slim thick, with, you know, pushing in all the right places, and now I'm just thick.
Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with being thick. More cushion
Yeah,
for
but,
the
like,
pushing. Thick
I'd
girl
be
keep you warm
perfectly
in the
okay.
winter.
I'd be perfectly fine with the way I looked if it weren't for the fact that I've got a fucking belly. Like, I just want to cut all of this off, and then I'd be happy.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel the same way.
You could just get some liposuction and send it to those starving kids in Africa.
So, I've actually thought about getting liposuction. I actually looked into the cost of plastic surgery in Thailand.
Got some good deals, don't they?
They really do. I'm kind of tempted to go over to Thailand because they'll give me liposuction, a tummy tuck, and a boob job for under 10 grand.
You'd be lucky to get one of those here for 10 grand.
Exactly. I'm just gonna go to fucking Thailand and, like, get a bunch of plastic surgery done. I'm gonna leave my face alone, though. The only thing I want to do to my face is I want to get these shots in the bottom of my chin that dissolve fat because I've got a genetic double chin.
I absolutely understand that, Carol.
At my fucking thinnest, I still had a double chin. Like, no fat anywhere else on my fucking body, but a double chin.
As soon as I look down, I get a double chin.
Yep.
I understand. I am
Okay,
incapable
there you
of
go,
growing
Carl.
facial
That
hair,
was
so,
that was
yeah.
me at 18 because apparently it didn't fucking send. It just kind of sat there in my queue. There's a picture of me at 18. That was the first time I shaved my head because the guy I was dating broke up with me. Oh yeah, that's how fucking crazy I am. When I get broken up with, I shave my head completely bald. If
Well,
I
let's
break
put it
up
this
with
way,
someone,
7 years and you've never touched him. All your cells replaced.
7 years and I've never touched him.
Yeah.
Okay, well then, my first two boyfriends, have never touched me. And I still have 2 years until the third one has never touched me.
But literally all those cells that were with them have died. They have been replaced.
Good.
They have physically never touched you now.
Good. Oh hey, all those creeps from my childhood have officially never touched me. Nah. I don't actually have that many issues with my body, because I'm literally, like, all I gotta do is fucking do some lunges and some crunches, and I'll get back to the way I liked being.
But fuck it, you'd rather have your balls in some Thousand Island dressing because you got depression.
Exactly. Honestly, 99% of the time when I'm down on the way I look, it's because I've got depression.
And those balls are soaking in some Thousand Island dressing.
Dude, seriously, like, at this point, my balls taste like a fucking Big Mac.
Tastes like a tossed salad.
No, they taste like a Big Mac, because that's the secret sauce of a Big Mac is Thousand Island dressing. Thousand Island dressing with, relish mixed into it. That's literally the secret sauce.
I don't eat hamburgers, so, yeah.
Dude, my balls
I don't eat
Thousand
hamburger.
Island dressing, because I got depression.
I prefer that good sweet and sour off the Chinese buffet.
Okay, so I have a question, because you people are young, and maybe you could fucking explain it to me, the old person. What the fuck is a Visco girl?
No idea.
Okay, hold on. I actually answered this question for a girl on my Facebook the other day. Let me pull it up. Everybody, Caleb, Jed, you remember Ellie McMahon?
Oh my god, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I answered that for her. She didn't say anything back to me. I think I insulted her.
Probably because that's what she is.
Hold on. Need to go to Urban Dictionary. There it is. Not BuzzFeed. Fuck a bunch of BuzzFeed.
Okay, so, like, the only reason that I have heard Visco girl is because of TikTok. Because there's a bunch of quote-unquote Visco girls on TikTok. I'm mostly confused because I look at it, like, what the people that are claiming to be Visco girls are, like, look like on TikTok, and they literally look like, you know, people from the 90s. Like, girls from the 90s. They got scrunchies and fucking, you know, double-walled water bottles, and for some reason they go which doesn't make sense to me. Like,
Alright. Visco girl. Those basic bitches, mostly freshmen in college, who claim their messy buns are effortless, wear an additional 4 scrunchies on their wrist with no intention of putting them in their hair, tube tops, puka shell necklaces, Birkenstocks, and of course an oversized hydro flask because, you know, hashtag stay hydrated. Can be identified when you hear a constant and I oop and a that motherfucking Visco girl is driving me insane.
okay. Yeah, but it's not 80s. That's straight up fucking 90s. That's fucking the time period that I grew up.
Are you a Visco girl?
I am not a fucking Visco girl. I'm a 90s
I'm a
kid. I
Visco
remember.
girl.
You would be a Visco girl.
I said disco.
Disco?
Yes, I am a
Boy,
disco girl.
you are a fucking child.
You're a child.
At heart. Too fucking old to be an actual child.
So did that answer your question, Carol?
Fuck no.
No?
Like, okay, so, from what I'm getting, they are the new basic-ass white bitch?
Yes.
Okay.
In essence, the most basic white girl available on the market today.
Oh, really? They're available on the market. So I can buy a Visco girl?
I would say, you know, if she's got a
Visco
premium
bride.
snap or something. Like they all do.
Jesus, that's the other fucking thing! That's the other thing! What the fuck is up with these chicks that are, like, on dating sites, and they're like, hey, Venmo me $5 and I'll respond to your messages. Bitch, nobody wants to look at your stank ass fucking meat curtains.
Caleb, you need to send her that meme.
Which one?
The one that says, buy my premium snap with that fucking...
She saw it, she liked it.
Like, nobody wants to look at your fucking beat up meat curtains.
Looks like Rocky's punching bag.
Exactly. Like, we get it, you like to use your fucking beef sheath, but damn, girl, let it rest.
Beef sheath?
You gotta
Beef
let it
sheath.
rest and marinate at least twice a day.
I mean, I'm not trying to slut shame, but slut shame.
Shame on you, slut. Shame. For shame.
Sure fame. Okay, I don't hate the hammer anymore. I like the adept hammer. The adept hammer is pretty fucking cool. Yes. Shove the mic in your mouth and chew.
Please don't, that actually disturbs me.
You really should not have told him that, Carol.
You
God
really do.
Like, loud eaters. That sounds
Those are the only
delicious.
sun chips that I like.
I like those salsa ones, man.
I spent so much money in school on those fucking chips.
Dude, me too.
Hey Ben, I can fight a giant demon frog thing.
I'm already in school. Ooh, interesting.
It's been more than 1 second. I have a young cuckoo, Velocidrome, Daimyo, Hermitar. It's a fucking crab. What the fuck is that?
Parochial. Parochial.
Hello, Kyle.
I'm Carol Smart.
Hello, Kyle.
Spell. Breadth. Breadth. Yeah.
Got them hooked on phonics, Jed.
No, the funny thing is, the only reason I know how to pronounce these words is because of the fact that I read a lot. And I started out with Shakespeare when I was like 4. And I've just been reading ever since.
I got that King James English.
Yeah. Yeah. Continue on. I was actually enjoying the, I'm like a massive fucking science nerd. Like, okay, so I have a doctorate in molecular biology, a doctorate in biological mechanics, and a master's in marine biology. And I'm going to school for another degree because I have too much anxiety to work in my field.
GM's very smart, Jed.
I am extremely smart. I just have too much anxiety to work in the field that I went to school for. Fuck it, we gonna fucking go fight some, we gonna go fight some, vampires in Skyrim. Dude, I fucking love this game so much. On PS3, I've got like 3,000 hours into this game. Nice.
You speak to a vigilant of Stendal.
Yes.
Daedra. You will hunt me down.
I have a question. Okay, so you said you've read this book a few times. Okay. Did you know that strychnine poisoning is almost completely imperceptible? Yes. There are a few agents that you can use to poison someone that they won't be detected because we don't look for them as causes of death. Strychnine cannot be detected because it dissipates too fast out of the system, but you can also poison someone and kill them using insulin. We are 5, so now you cannot do that.
So we're live streaming, Jed. You might want to hold off on, like, plans.
Yeah, you might not want to plan things out while in this chat, because we're, you know... I just, like... I think it's interesting. Or, another, simple and generally not noticeable because of the fact that we, again, don't really look for it, is, tetrodotoxin.
What's that?
Tetrodotoxin is a toxin that is derived from pufferfish.
Oh.
Tetrodotoxin is a very, very painful death, though, because it will, it's a paralytic. So the person is going to remain awake and aware of what is going on around them, but they're going to be unable to... Yeah, they're going to be unable to move and they're going to suffocate. There are actually nurses who have gone to prison because they have used muscle relaxants to kill their patients.
Angels of Mercy.
No, not the Angels of Mercy. These are actually what is called, God, what is it? My brain is saying clout, but that's not it. What it is they purposely cause a medical condition with their patients in order to save them.
Munchausen's syndrome.
No, not
By
Munchausen's.
proxy.
No,
Something
not.
like that. Fucking A.
No, it's Hold on. I am pulling it up because I've got notes in my phone about this. I'm the weirdo that will go to sleep watching fucking like shows about murder.
Hey, me too. Nothing quite as calming as watching a motherfucker die.
Oh, there it is.
You look
Okay,
like Joker.
so it's a malignant hero. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but they are called malignant heroes. Yep. So there are actually 3 different technically they're under the Angel of Mercy field, but there's 3 different types of Angel of Mercy killers. There is mercy killers who believe their victims are suffering or beyond help, though this belief is generally delusional. There are the sadistic killers who go into a position of power such as nursing or, fucking caregiver or something like that, specifically for the ability to exert their power and will over someone who is weaker than them. And then there is what's called a malignant hero, which is a pattern wherein the subject endangers the victim's life in some way and then proceeds to save them. Some feigned attempt of resuscitation, all the while knowing the victim is already dead and beyond help, but hope is to be seen as selflessly making an effort to save someone. Often the people who are these malignant heroes are also, fucking hell, my brain shut off again in the middle of my damn sentence. They're, narcissistic. So when they're caught out and they start getting bad attention, they start acting like they're, oh, I did something wrong, I feel bad for doing something wrong, but really what it is they're trying to get positive attention back on themselves. Oh, I love psychology. Psychology is a class that I took when I was in high school. But, I graduated high school at 14, started college at 15, and graduated from college with the degrees that I have by the time that I was 24.
God, this fucking monster's a piece of shit.
I take pride in the fact that I'm a fucking smart-ass bitch. But at the same time, if anybody calls me smart, I'm gonna sit there and be like, I'm not that smart.
So who are you?
But here's the thing. So, I'm smart in some ways, and I'm stupid in other ways. Okay? I can tell you how to, read the genetic code. Like, if somebody were to print out a portion of genetic code, I can tell you how to read it. But I'm the idiot that'll go, oh, okay, I've been single for 5 fucking years, and this person showed attention to me for 5 fucking seconds. Let's go meet them at 2 o'clock in the morning, and then he fucking bit me as soon as I got out of the car and left a big bruise on my neck. And I didn't expect that to happen. 'Cause I'm fucking stupid when it comes to shit like that. After that happened, from that point on, anytime I wanted to meet somebody off of a dating site, I made my roommate come with me. I'm like, I'm gonna shove you in front of me. If they fucking bite, they're biting you.
You're right. I'm glad word's finally starting to get around.
Well, I wouldn't actually shove her in front.
Long before the vampires start to take notice as well. I need someone out in the field taking
It would
care of
be.
damn vampires.
She was actually kind of adorable when I first met Carl, because we went up to meet him at his work. She's real quiet while we're in his work, and then as soon as we get to the place that we're gonna eat, where Carl and I can actually talk to each other, she monopolizes the conversation, and Carl and I get 10 words in the entire fucking conversation, and I'm just kind of sitting there going, okay.
Damn, Jesse, stealing my man and he ain't even my man's.
Damn it, Jesse, you're fucking married! Shut up!
You already got two mans. Let me have mine.
It's not my fault that you chose a retard for a man. No, I'm kidding. I love her husband. He's just... Sometimes he's dumb.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Sometimes he's smart. Because there are some times where he'll, like, decide that he's gonna pick on me, and he takes one look at me and goes, yeah, this is probably a bad idea, and leaves me alone. And then there's
That's
other
not smart,
times
that's
that
being
he's
pissy.
like...
Yeah, kinda.
No. It's not a pussy thing to leave me alone when I am not in the mood to be picked on, because with Matt, I don't do what I did with you, where I just, like, bounce and cry, okay? With Matt, I put a hole in the fucking wall because he pissed me off so bad. And his wife got a phone call that if she didn't fucking get her husband the hell away from me, she was gonna come home to a house covered in fucking blood and her husband buried in pieces around the yard.
Hold on, Carol, listen. I have something I need you to hear.
If it's you pissing, I'm gonna cut your fucking pecker off. You know what? It'd be hard to fucking do that anyways, because it's so small. I didn't hear anything.
Man, I guess my asshole's too blown out.
Throwing a hot dog down a hallway.
You know,
Blown out.
that just proves that you're not a butt virgin. You didn't make a damn sound when you farted.
I did. The mic just must not have been where I thought it was. Because I don't have eyes down there.
Really? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Alright, well, this has been fun, y'all. I'm out. Have a good one.
Okay, bye. Have fun.
I did enjoy the school session, Jed.
We're gonna continue after you leave.
That's good. Have a good night, y'all.
Good night. We'll play tomorrow, maybe.
Alright, see ya.
Say bye. Okay, so continue to learn me about, stuff.
Yes, Jed, learn her. Oh my
Okay,
God.
but I want to get into the meat of the matter.
Let me find the meat.
No, see, he's going back to the bread. I want the meat of the matter. I want to learn about how to poison people. Yes. Yes. We were on page 1. We are now going to jump to page 300. Okay, I need you to hold on 2 seconds. I have to go fucking take medication, because I really am fucking having an allergic reaction from my autoimmune disease.
Hey guys, I'm gonna hop off. Good night.
Okay, I'm back. Really? It's just you and I? Okay. Alright. Well, and Carl. Carl is still watching. No, he doesn't. No. He doesn't. Oh, he wants them so fucking bad. I'm really, really tempted to just, like, tomorrow text him a fucking number and tell him that it's Carl's number and just have it not be Carl's number. I should give him my ex's phone number. I should give him my ex's phone number. Yep. Probably a good choice.
I got a bitch ass. You should be medicated. Fuck you. Don't fuck with niggas since they fool. You think that I'm fleet is true? Bitch, turn the AC on, heat up the stew. Nigga, I don't want this bitch, come get your boo. Come get your boo. Just like niggas say, I'm a producer.
Well, I may have faked it. I'm slightly obsessed with certain audios off of TikTok. And that happens to be one that I fucking love. Another one that I really like is,
Oh, slow down. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. Play with my balls. Play with my balls. Oh, that feels so...
I used to have that as a ringtone until I switched over to iPhones. That's great. So, let's see. Hold on. I can actually show you the ringtones that I'm trying to fucking get on my phone. I just can't figure out how to get them from my music thing, and then I took it from the music thing and I put them into a fucking ringtone maker. And on my previous iPhone, all I had to do was plug my phone into the computer, and then grab them from the ringtone maker in the computer and throw them onto my phone as ringtones, but it won't let me do that this time. So, this is my mom's ringtone.
It's your mother. Pick it up. It's mommy on the phone. Pick it up.
She chose it. Up until I lost the ringtones, this was Carl's fucking ringtone.
Does anyone else hear that? Yeah, and it's getting closer. And it sounds an awful lot like... Mine. That's Sabine!
I don't know if you know what Team 4 Star is, but that is Dragon Ball Z Abridged, and then this was his text tone.
Vegeta, no! Vegeta, yes!
This is my roommate's fucking ringtone.
I have a bitch of an itch on my left ass cheek.
And then this is my basic, like, whoever's calling thing.
Ring, 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 phone call, ring, 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 phone call, we have a phone call coming in. Oh my god, we're so popular, da-da-da, da-da-da, you're so popular, da-da, da-da, pick up the phone, you're breaking, da-da, da-da.
Again, it's Team 4 Star. And then, this was my brother's ringtone.
Sup, bitch?
I need to talk to you about some important guests coming today.
Are they hookers?
No.
And like that, you've lost me.
They're off.
And like that, you've lost me. This was, my best friend's ringtone.
The Lockheed SR-71 Blackbird, an advanced long-range strategic reconnaissance aircraft capable of Mach 3 at an altitude of 85,000 feet.
You sure do seem to know a lot about it.
Do you even read my Christmas list?
That is, I put that one on her phone because that is my ringtone on her phone, because it is, Team 4 Star Hellsing Ultimate Abridged, and I am slightly obsessed with it. I can quote all of the fucking episodes, beginning to end, and I actually went to an anime convention dressed up as Alucard from Team 4 Star, Hellsing Ultimate Abridged, and met the Team 4 Star team, including the guy that voices Alucard in it. It was fucking great. The person who took me was pissed because they were like, well, I'm not gonna go to the Team 4 Star meetup because it's probably just gonna be like, you know, backup characters. And then it was, you know, a bunch of the main characters from their main fucking, you know, shows on Team 4 Star, and I got to meet the creators of Team 4 Star, and then the people that voiced my favorite characters from my two favorite fucking Team 4 Star things. And he was pissed because, like, you know, I'm up there quoting Team 4 Star, meeting Team 4 Star, dressed as a character from Team 4 Star, and he's laying in the fucking, you know, hotel room. This person took me to a fucking anime convention 3 times, and all 3 times, he spent 98% of the time in the hotel room. Like, we spent hundreds of dollars to be there. What are you doing? That's exactly it. It's so dumb. We spent hundreds of fucking dollars to be there, and it's not even like he's in the hotel room doing something that's con-related. Like, he'd bring a video game system, like his PS4 or something, and sit in the hotel room and play on his PS4. And I'm just kind of sitting there and I'm like, what are you doing? Like, I'm gonna go watch hentai with strangers because it's offered at this. Like, I actually, okay, so the first year that we went to San Japan, which is my favorite convention that we went to, I actually went to a Supernatural panel, and the people that were supposed to run the panel didn't show up. So myself and 3 other women ran it. No! Oh, you like Supernatural? Okay, so... Okay. Nice! That's a great fucking episode. But no, so we went to the convention and they had a Supernatural panel. I went to the Supernatural panel cosplaying as Dean. The people that were supposed to run the panel didn't show up, so myself and 3 other people who were there cosplaying went up and ran the fucking panel. So for 3 hours, it was just a room full of people geeking out over fucking Supernatural. I don't know if you've seen the fucking YouTube video, but there's a YouTube video of Jensen Ackles doing the Eye of the Tiger dance. Like, he's lip-syncing Eye of the Tiger, and he's fucking, you know, hand movements, and he plays leg guitar and all that stuff, and the whole thing is, like, in or on the Impala. So I did that whole thing in front of a room full of people. Like, they played the music, and I sat there and did the whole dance that he did in cosplay as Dean. And it was, honestly, running that panel was, like, the coolest fucking thing. I mean, the next year we took Jessie with us. And Jessie and I cosplayed as characters from her favorite anime, God dang it. My right shot. Sailor Moon. We cosplayed as characters from her favorite anime, Sailor Moon. And, the only thing that made that year cooler was the fact that we had a bunch of little girls that were, like, asking to take pictures with us. Because her and I went as Chibiusa, which is the main character's daughter from, like, later seasons. And she went as Chibiusa's, best friend in the show. So, we're running around having fun together and all that stuff, and we've got little girls that are coming up and asking to take pictures with us. I got the coolest fucking picture from that convention, because I got a picture where a bunch of people dressed as, like, Dante and Virgil from Devil May Cry are standing around me in my dress, and they're all, like, pointing weapons at me, and one dude's like, "Can I be really weird with this?" I'm like, "Sure." And I was wearing this big poofy black dress, and he, shoved his gun up underneath of my dress. Being a fucking prevert. But the picture turned out hilarious, so I'm like, I'm not gonna get mad. It was great. I love the Devil May Cry games. On PS3, I own a couple of them. Oh, like, I've played all of them except for the most recent one. Yeah. I love the Devil May Cry series. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I shot a bitch before she was even, like, fully up off the ground. One of these days, when you're fucking free, you're gonna have to get into my live stream, and I'll fucking run around in Dark Souls so I can show you how fucking amazing the game is. Have you played 3? Nice. Yeah, so, Ben actually bought it so that he could play with me. Yeah, he actually bought 3 so he could play with me. Caleb bought the first game so he could play the first game with me, because I own all 3 of the games. The only one that I haven't played is the second one. Like, I played part of the second one, but I just really didn't enjoy it. So I never played any further. But, like, Caleb had never played the first one, and I'm like, the first one's so good! Like, I mean, the third one is my favorite in the series, but the first one, if I'm being honest, the first one has the best story. And it has the best DLCs. There's only one DLC in the first one, but it's amazing. It's the Artorias DLC, which means it's where you get to fucking, you know, like, you fight Manus, and you fucking, fight Artorias, and you get to meet young Sif. Yeah, if you do the DLC before you do the Sif fight in the first one, Sif won't fight you, because if you do the DLC, and you do the DLC right, you actually end up saving Sif. So, yeah. The only thing that I hate about the first one, the third one, the catacombs suck, but the first one, the catacombs, are the worst fucking area in the whole goddamn game. The catacombs are just terrible in the first game. They're a fucking maze. You can't fucking fast travel unless you go to them after you fucking defeat Ornstein and Smaug. Yeah, you have to go all the way to Anor Londo, and actually get part of the way through Anor Londo, and defeat Ornstein and Smaug before you can even fucking, like, think of fast traveling. It is. It's, like, almost halfway through the game. So, what I end up doing is I go, I will go into the catacombs as soon as I spawn into a new game. And, as soon as I get into the catacombs... God damn it, where the fuck is... There it is. Right? Yeah. Okay, as soon as I spawn into the game, I will go into the catacombs. I go halfway through the catacombs, which is where you meet the boss Pinwheel, so that I can get the, Rite of Kindling, so I can get more fucking, Estus blasts from bonfires. And then I go up through everything and all that stuff until I get to Ornstein and Smaug. And then from there, as soon as I beat Ornstein and Smaug, I come back through the catacombs and just finish the fucking catacombs to get that shit done. Because if I've gotten to Pinwheel, I could fucking just fast travel to the bonfire that's right after Pinwheel. And then I can just skip that whole beginning part that you have to deal with the fucking puzzle of the damn bridges.
I'll never tell you anything, vampire. I oath to Stendarr, stronger than any suffering you can...
I mean, I started with 3. I fucking love 3. Right now, my current character in 3, I have 300 hours into it, something like that. 350 at this point, on one character. But, but I'm only on my second playthrough. And the reason that I'm only on my second playthrough, but I have that many hours, is I didn't pop over to my second playthrough until I had run like 15 people completely through the game. I love running people in that game. That's why I was like, if you get the game, I'll fucking run you. Like, I'll take you through everything. I'll drop boss-ass fucking weapons for you because I know how to fucking dupe weapons and souls. So I'll drop you a couple 99 stacks of big souls, and then bounce and reload, and I still have them, and I'll drop you some more fucking souls, and drop you some good weapons and good armor, and then just fucking, you know, I'll bounce and go fucking... still have the shit. I think everybody should play those games, though. I mean, I won't force Carl to. He prefers older video games, so I'm not gonna be like, you gotta play this game! It's nothing like your older games, you have to play it! Because I'm not that mean. I'm talking, like, fucking Sega. The good games. See, I never got lucky enough to play the fucking GameCube. I mean, I had a Sega Genesis, and I had an N64, but I never got lucky enough to be able to fucking play the GameCube. I know who Q*bert is. I never got to play Q*bert. Okay, so I begged and begged and begged and begged and begged my mom until she got me this little fucking handheld game system that I loved so much because the only thing that it played was fucking Pac-Man. But, like, I mastered that fucking game. No. It wasn't like that. It was like this little, almost like a miniature Game Boy type thing. but it was just Pac-Man. I loved that thing. Like, that was the only fucking game I played for the longest time was Pac-Man. I was so mad because that fucking game got stolen out of my backpack at school. Like, I was ready to fucking go to prison because I was gonna beat a bitch down. And then my mom's like, oh, well, it's okay, you know. I bought you a PlayStation 1. And I'm like, that doesn't have fucking Pac-Man on it. I don't fucking want it. And then suddenly, like, the PS2 or something, like, I think it was the PS2, had a fucking Pac-Man game that had a bunch of different levels. And I was like, I'm good.
Not fond of vampires,
Give me Pac-Man or give me death.
Kill me, you've killed one vampire.
And then my mom introduced me to, Legend of Zelda and, Tomb Raider.
I was going to say the same thing to you. My family used to live on an island to the west of Solitude. By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you.
The Twilight Princess? I still haven't gotten to beat that one. So my roommate has a Wii. Like, she has a Wii, and I got, like, halfway through it, and then the guy that I was dating at the time decided that I was using the TV too much to play video games. We had 2 TVs in the house. I connected her Wii to the TV in the bedroom, and he had his system connected to the TV in the living room. He never fucking paid attention to me because he was playing video games anyway, so I figured it wouldn't be a big deal. I'll play the Wii in the bedroom. And enjoy Nope. He fucking unplugged her system and all that shit and, like, handed it back to her and told her not to fucking bring it over again because I was spending too much time playing the video game. I spent less time playing that fucking game than he did playing his fucking game, and the only difference is, at the time, I was huge pregnant. And the only difference is after she handed me that game so that I could fucking play it, I stopped trying to kill him. Yeah, his whole fucking thing was I wasn't paying enough attention to him, and I'm sitting there going, dude, you get pissed off if I fucking come out by you and, like, try and spend time with you because I'm distracting you from your fucking video game. Like, I'm huge pregnant, and my grandma keeps sending us money for food because I'm starving, and you're fucking spending it on video games, and when somebody fucking hands me a game system to play, you fucking take it away. The fuck is wrong with you? Like, give me my goddamn video game system, and I won't fucking kill you. He was a fucking douche. I'm telling you, in the past, I have had the worst fucking choice in men. It's like, you know, some people have gaydar. It's like I had douchedar. Like, yup, this one's gonna fucking treat me like shit. My first boyfriend punched me in the stomach when I was pregnant and killed our child. My second boyfriend got me pregnant and then decided that he didn't want a girl after our daughter was born. And while I was being taken care of and fixed up by the doctors while they, you know, cleaned her up, he signed our rights over to somebody else and just gave her away. I came out of the medication like, oh, okay, so I thought I came in here to have a baby and take it home, but apparently the fuck not! Nope. Third boyfriend fucking proposed to me a year and a half in. I said yes, and almost immediately after, he started cheating on me. But gaslit me to the point that I thought it was my fault. So I kept fucking beating the crap out of myself instead of beating the crap out of him like I should have been. But, you know, fucking people. douchebags. See, that's how I am. I generally, like, I'll play video games with people, but I don't generally make friends with people like I did with, you know, the 3 shit goblins that I've decided to keep. Like, 99% of the time, I meet someone and I'm friends with them for like 5 minutes, and then I decide that they're fucking breathing my oxygen and they need to go away. I have 2 sarcastic t-shirts that I absolutely fucking love. One says, "I'm not shy, I just don't fucking like you." And the other says, "I used to be a people person, but people fucking ruined that." They're both at Walmart. But one of them is in, the men's section, and one of them's in the women's section. And they didn't originally say fuck on them, but I wrote fuck. Because it needed a little bit more spice in the sentence.
Breathe again. Even in this weather, it's better than the cave.
Yeah, yeah. Yep. Flavor enhancers. Yeah, they're flavor enhancers for a sentence. Exactly. Exactly. Oh my god, dude. I am gonna fucking throw you off of a cliff. Not you, obviously. No, I've got a fucking mod on Skyrim for the PS4 that gives me a fucking unkillable companion, just because of the fact that sometimes it's nice to have a fucking companion. But the problem is, he seems to follow the same fucking idea that, Lydia does. Get in the fucking way, stand in fucking doorways, act like a fucking retard, like... So half the time, I'm equipping my fucking whirlwind, or not whirlwind sprint, half the time I'm equipping Fusro Da and fucking throwing him off of cliffs, or throwing him the fuck out of the doorways. It really is.
Okay, so before we go in there,
I'm just super happy because I got fucking Serana now. Serana is my favorite follower because she stays the fuck out of my way.
I know your friends would probably, once we're inside, just keep quiet.
Yeah.
Let me take the lead.
Yep. Yep. Nigga, I don't want this bitch come get your boo. I've almost come to the point that from now on, when I put new videos up, I'm just gonna put that up at the beginning of it. Like, as soon as it starts, it's just gonna be, oh, hi there, welcome to my hooker palace.
I can't believe it.
Fuck yeah.
Sit on my face.
Oh, God.
Of course, I'm delighted to see you.
Here, you might like this one.
You ever notice when you first start talking to a chubby girl, she starts sending you pictures, there's always that comment about her rolls and how gross they are? Baby girl, rolls business. Now give me some honey butter so I can lick it off of you too.
Spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger?
Fucking Mint.
This is my savior.
For my daughter's safe return.
Did you kill him?
My gratitude. Tell me, what is your name?
Oh, this is me. This is me in every fight I get into.
I can't reach your jaw, but I can still punch you in the dick, shrimp dick, fuck nugget.
Because I'm 5 foot nothing, okay? Like, I will do what it takes to get you down to my fucking level.
For centuries we
Um,
lived here far
I had, okay, so before I moved down here to Texas, I was living up in Wisconsin,
when my wife
in a college town, and I had a guy slap me on the ass without my permission. I was dancing in a bar, and he slapped me on the ass. And my response was to turn around, grab the lobe of his ear, and yank his head down to my hip level. And then make him apologize as I walked him out of the bar with his head at my hip level.
I was about to suggest that very thing.
I'll fucking fight anyone. And if you're too tall for me to get your lobe, I'll punch you in the dick so you gotta bend over so I can get the lobe of your ear and lead you the fuck out the bar.
Value to the Elder Scroll. I offer you my blood.
FarmersOnly.com.
You will walk
Huh?
as a lion among sheep. Men will
Yep.
tremble.
Okay, so this makes me think of you. I found it today.
FarmersOnly.com. You gotta be kidding me. Hey, my name's Chip. I'm pretty sure you already know I like to plow stuff. You got some pretty nice yams. You want?
You got some pretty nice yams.
Behold the power.
Like, as soon as I heard it, I was like, oh, yeah, that's totally shit goblin number 3.
I offer.
I brought you frankincense. Thank you. And I brought you myrrh. Thank you. Murder. Judas.
And I brought you murder. Judas.
Be still.
Yes.
One bright day in the...
Olivia. What did she say?
Love is...
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I find him quite funny. But here.
That's spelled D-I-L-L-I-G-A-N. Dilligan. And it means, do I look like I give a fuck?
I gotta pee again. You guys are just gonna fucking come with me. I gotta pee again. There's too many fucking doors between me and the bathroom, man. If you sprinkle when you tinkle. Yep. My ex is texting me. The one that I'm trying very hard to be friends with, but he's just kind of a giant bag of dick bags. My God. Now that had nothing to do with my ex. I don't giggle when my ex texts me.
Awake at last. Good.
I mean, I occasionally giggle when one of my exes texts me, but that's just because every time he texts me, I think about that time I had a dream of murdering him.
With my guidance, you will be... Now listen to me. Do as I instruct. The true power of the ancient blood is found in the form of the vampire lord. Assume the mantle of the vampire lord, and we will continue.
Okay, so I literally only stream because it's a way for me to spend time with Carl when he can't come over to my place. Like, he gets off of work and he just kind of watches me play video games for a few hours because I like his face.
Transform into the vampire. In this form,
Yep.
you can drain the life from your foes with your right hand.
Like, sometimes I go up to his work and I'll just hang out at his work for a couple of hours when it's not too busy. Because, again, my anxiety is too bad for me to, like, leave the house most of the time. I've only got a couple of places I can go where even if it's really busy, I don't feel like I'm too surrounded by people. And it's the zoo and the Renaissance Fair. Like, I don't get anxiety at either of those places. Because I know that, you know, people are going to generally leave me alone, even when it's really busy. But, like, you know, I don't hang out at his...
And I will have more to teach you.
He just called my ex's girlfriend Karen Coochie Crabs.
We will move on to the next. Good. You are weaker while on the ground because you cannot access the blood magic.
But, no, fuck, what was I saying? Oh, no, I don't go to his work when it's really busy, because otherwise, like, there's just too many people around me, and I start stimming.
Over time,
I don't know if you know what that means.
grow in strength.
It's a
Find new ways.
anxiety and autism thing. But, so, you know, I'll go up to his work occasionally when I can, when I'm not too fucking freaking out, and he's not too busy and I've got the car. But, for the most part, most of the time that we spend together is just, like, he's listening to me stream and he's setting up his magic decks, or, like, tonight he's going through cards to find some to sell, so he's got more money for this weekend.
Slaying mortal men with your life.
Because I'm going to take him to the Renaissance Fair, and then, he's just going to, like,
I keep a
spend the
stable
weekend with me,
of
pretty
trolls
much.
in the castle, should you need to feed like the baser vampires to stay off.
Yeah.
That is all I have to teach you. If you wish to be reminded of these lessons, you need only ask. I have a task that will good. Go and speak to Garen Marethi. Tell him
Then don't go to sleep.
it is time. He will understand.
Honestly, I'm probably going to be getting off of here in a couple of minutes. Just because this is usually about the time that I, like, stop streaming and I start watching Netflix and just texting with him. So. But if you ever see me online, feel free to fucking, like, message me if you want to play.
Lord Hark. Now, what is our Lord's wish? Well, well. You've heard of the Bloodstone Challenge?
Fuck yes. I'll fucking play with you.
It is a rather
Like, if you get the PlayStation Plus, I'll fucking play with you. I got no problem with that. I have a year of PlayStation Plus right now.
If he wants it filled now, then grander thing. Follow me.
It's just cheaper to fucking spend $60 and get a year.
Lord Harkin has never cared to use the chalice, relying on his more than adequate powers until now. This is an intriguing change.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, so I've got it for a year so that I can fucking play with people. Because I only have... Hold on, I'm saving, and then I will pop out of my game, and I'll tell you all the games that I have. Because I've got quite a few games that you don't have. Alright, so I have all 3 of the Dark Souls games. I've got Monster Hunter World with the add-on of Iceborne. I've got Skyrim, Fallout 4, the Spyro Trilogy, Borderlands Game of the Year Edition, Borderlands 2, and Borderlands the pre-sequel. I've got Saints Row 4. I have The Last of Us Remastered, because that was this month's, there's 2 free games each month for Plus. That was the one from this month that I wanted. I have Goat Simulator, Batman Arkham Knight, Diablo 3, Reaper of Souls Edition, Divinity 2 Original Sin, the Definitive Edition, Bloodborne, Darksiders 3, Heavy Rain, Detroit Become Human, A Way Out, Smite, Skyforge, Sniper Elite 4, Don't Even Think, and then I have the Code Vein demo, because I haven't gotten around to buying that yet. And that's just, you know, some of the games that I have. I have other games. They're just, I have them on a physical disc, and I haven't gotten around to putting them on my system yet. I prefer digital because I don't like to have to get up and fucking put discs in. Yeah. It's always a smart idea. Oh yeah, did I tell... were you, like, in the group when I fucking made this character? And I told them when I named my character? So, I almost always in Skyrim play an assassin-style character. I'm strictly bows and, daggers. So, this character is named Sneaky Stabby Bitch. I'm usually the weirdo that has normal names, like, my characters are Lily 99% of the time. Because a lot of the time, my characters are named after my youngest child. Yep. Oh god, okay, yes, fine, I forgot. I haven't made my necklace Robert No Drowney Jr. Oh yeah, I usually make a fucking necklace or a ring of water breathing that I name Robert No Drowney Jr. I think I'm fucking hilarious. Robert No Drowney Jr. And then if I make a weapon, you can name your weapons in here. A lot of the times I'll name my weapon Fluffy Bunny because everybody has been killed by an annihilator and all that stuff. But can you imagine fucking showing up to heaven and everybody's like, well, how'd you die? Well, I got killed by Fluffy Bunny. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I'm just gonna name it, like, My Pretty Pony or Fluttershy. Nice. I have, like those Japanese dust masks. I have them for different anime characters, where when I put them on, I've got different anime characters' mouths. Have you ever seen Soul Eater? Okay. Well, there's a character in there whose name is actually Soul. And, one of the masks that I have has his mouth. It's called Soul Eater because it's weapons that are living things. Like, they're people that can turn into a weapon, and Soul turns into a Reaper's Scythe. And, it's called Soul Eater because what they have to do is they kill their enemies, and the weapon eats the souls out of these enemies. And if they gain 100 souls, 100 pure souls, they get to become a special type of weapon. But they have to do 100 pure souls if they find a soul, like if they consume a soul that isn't pure, it resets their counter. Well, every time that Soul is presented with a soul to eat, his mouth turns this funny shape and there's like drool that hangs out of the corner with his teeth all spiky and all that stuff, so I've got a mask that has that. I got him because of the fact that my birthday's in the middle of summer, and in order for me to, like, go out and do anything because my allergies are so bad, I have to wear a fucking dust mask. Yep. Alright, I think I'm gonna bounce. Yep. You too. I'm gonna get out of my game and then I'm gonna go.